can't stop.
Season touchdown throws, and good old Johnny, he's the life of every party. It's like cheers, they know him everywhere he goes. I've got some famous friends you probably never heard of, but back in Rutherford County, our crowd is second to none. You might not know them here in this big city we're in, but when I go back home, I've got some famous friends. Yeah, I do. My buddy Jason, he's a sheriff. He'll flash his lights, but let me go. My boy Randy, he's a preacher. My girl Megan, she's been teacher of the year, I swear, for 5 years in a row. I've got some famous friends you probably never heard of, but back in Hamilton County, our crowd is second to none. You might not know them here in this big city we're in, but when I go back home, I got some famous friends. Yeah, I do. Places on these small town roads, 'cause round here it's all about the people that you know. And I've got some famous friends you probably never heard of, but back in Davidson County, our crowd is second to none. You might not know them here in this big city we're in, but when I go back home, I got
tonight is my appraisal. Cause I'm a hooker selling songs and my pimp's a record label. This world is full of demon stocks and bonds and Bible traders. So I do the deed, get up and leave a climber and a sadist, yeah. Are you ready for the sequel? Ain't ready for the latest? In the garden of evil, I'm gonna be the greatest. In a golden cathedral, I'll be praying for the faithless. And if you lose, boo-hoo. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Everything's coming up aces, aces. If it's a dream, don't wake me, don't wake me. I said, hey, look, ma, I made it. Friends are happy for me, or they're honeysuckle phonies. Then they celebrate my medals, or they wanna take my trophies. Some are loyal soldiers, while these other thorns are rosy. And if you never know who you can trust, then trust me, you'll be lonely. Oh, are you ready for the sequel? Ain't ready for the latest? In the garden of evil, I'm gonna be the greatest. In a golden cathedral, I'll be praying for the faithless. And if you lose, boo-hoo. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Everything's coming up aces, aces. If it's
the bottom. Can't hold me down, hold me down. I'm rising up from the ground, from the bottom. Can't hold me down, hold me down, hold me down. All my wolves begin to howl, wake me up, the time is now. Can you hear the drum hit? Let the revolution come in.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monster Jam Freestyle Mania. I am Maverick, the owner and host of the Overdriven Monster Trucks League. It's been a very, very fun 6 weeks for the Freestyle Mania Championship Series. And at this point, only 12 drivers, only 12 points separates the top 3 drivers. But kind of throwing a wrench in there, right? Max D and Gravedigger. Gravedigger won't even get any points today. So he's sliding out. He's in second place. Max D has a sub, and this is going to allow for Classroom Crusher and Bailey Circuit to climb in the points as they sit at 76 and 75 apiece. JCB the Gatron with their 61 points, and Zombie Andrew Outlaw making his first appearance of the season with 55 points, and JJ Moore trying to finally get out of last place with 49 points. Your series leader returns this week, and he will be competing. He lost a lot of points, right? He had a 20-point lead going into last event, and it drops now 13 between the top 3, or 12 from the top 3. So a lot of ground left to be made up here on the Freestyle Mania Championship Series. I think only like 4 stops left, which is crazy. The season has definitely flown by. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, Orlando, I have the pleasure to welcome you to Monster Jam.
Fire inside me blaze like a siren. Why would you try it? Wake up the beast, no, I can't keep silent. I put my time in, now it's my time, your time is expiring. Blood, sweat, and tears, I conquered my fears, I'm ready to fly now. I am the pilot, I am so polished, usually modest, but when is the last time you seen it this stylish without a stylist, huh? It's been a long time, I've been on this road, I'm racking my mileage up. They don't get loud with us, cause they know we wild as fuck. We know they scared of us, no they don't care for us. They wasn't there for us, up in them trenches, hopping them fences, making the plays while they riding the benches, yeah. Got cool intentions, yeah. I see my goal and get cold into sin, but when counting our sins, I don't have no friends. I came here to win, my start is your end, now let it begin now. Get loud for me. Get loud for me. Get loud for me. Hands in the crowd, we tearing it down. Get loud for me. Get loud for me. Get loud for me. Hands in the crowd, we tearing it down. Get loud for me. Heart of a lion. Fire inside me blaze like a siren. Why would you try it? Wake up the beast, no, I can't keep silent. I put my time in, now it's my time, your time is expiring. Blood, sweat, and tears, I conquered my fears, I'm ready to fly now. We know they scared of us, no, they don't care for us. They wasn't there for us, up in them trenches, hopping them fences, making the plays while they riding the benches, yeah. Got cool intentions, yeah. I see my goal and get cold into sin, but when counting our sins, I don't have no friends, I came here to win. My start is your end, now let it begin now. Get loud for me. Get loud for me. Get loud for me. Hands in the crowd, we tearing it down. Get loud for me. Get loud for me. Get loud for me. Hands in the crowd, we tearing it down. Get loud for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce you to the competitors of Monster Jam Freestyle Mania.
We're gonna stand on top with our hands in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the stadium lights for the glory. We celebrate with the city tonight. Hear the hometown cheer, it's the ultimate high.
Your first competitor, coming off his best weekend of the season, it's Antonio Saucedo in the JCB Gigatron. In the other lane, he is a reigning defending World Finals high jump champion. It is John Jones in Classroom Crusher. In the other lane, making his third appearance of the season, it is Abel Kane in Max T. He almost went back-to-back in freestyle. Can he resume the streak? It's JJ Moore in Sparkle Smash. The dog is out of the box. It is Jaden Ventura in the Ringling Bailey circuit. Our next opponent, making his first appearance of the season, and is Andrew Outlaw in Zombie. Your final competitor of Monster Jam Freestyle Mania, celebrating 25 years of the Crazy Bull. He's also your point series leader. It's Logan Ogeson in El Toro Loco. Your competitors of Monster Jam Freestyle Mania. Monster Jam Freestyle Mania. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kia Center. Welcome to Freestyle Mania, and welcome to Monster Jam. It is a pleasure to have you here. We go through 4 competitions tonight: JCB Racing, the 2 Skills Challenge, Obstacle Course competition, and freestyle. Points are awarded based on finish, with the winner, of course, getting 8, and then 7, 6. You know what I mean. Person most amount of points at the end of the night will be crowned the overall event champion. Like I said, at the top of the event, only 13 points is the distance between the top 3 drivers this season. So it's a very, very, very close points battle, and it will all go through here tonight to see who can walk out with the winner or with the championship of the very first Freestyle Mania series. Coming up first is a JCB Racing competition. Up first, it is JCB Racing. All 8 drivers have been seeded into this bracket based on their performance in last week's event. As we get set to crown the first winner of tonight's competition, coming up first, he is the 1 seed. He won racing 1 event ago. Looking to go back-to-back. It is John Jones in Class Dream Crusher. His opponent, he's been getting better and better. It is JJ Moore in Sparkle Smash. First race of the event, it is JJ Moore in Sparkle Smash versus John Jones in Classroom Crusher. Who will take the win? Let's find out. Sparkle Smash and Classroom Crusher. John with lane choice, the 1 seed. Sparkle Smash is pushing her a little bit too hard. And your winner, moving on into the next round of JCB Racing, it is John Jones in Classroom Crusher. Advancing on, so there's some issues, of course, in intros. You guys did not see Gravedigger, which means JCB Diggatron will get a first round bye. So that's 2 of your competitors in these semifinals that are set. Who will meet him? We will find out coming up next. He's the current point series leader of Freestyle Mania, is Logan Okeson and El Toro Loco. His opponent making his first appearance of the season, it is Andrew Outlaw in Zombie. Here we go. Logan Hokeson, the series points leader, hasn't really been super good at this racing. He's been dominant in the obstacle course competition, but not in the normal Chicago racing. We'll see if that trend continues here, as Zombie going really wide on both of those turns. El Toro Loco, though, just barely managed to keep it going as Zombie is flipping over. Oh my goodness. El Toro Loco moving on into the next round of JCB Racing. Barely, he was lagging a lot there. That is it for the first 3 races of round 1. Only 1 race left. Already coming up first, it's Jaden Ventura in the Ringling Relay Circuit. Up next, it's Nick Chavez and Max D. Oh, that's Evil and Maxi, by the way. Here we go. As we get set for this race. What is this race? Well, for the last final spot in the semifinals, who will it be? Here we go. Jaden Ventura. Look at that. He's got that one turn going. Clean. He does it. Did Abel just run a time racing style? That is it. Bailey Circuit moving on into the next round of racing. We have made it to the GCB Racing semifinals. 4 of the fastest competitors have advanced into this round. Only 2 can move on, only 1 can win it. It's the final 4 of JCB Racing. Coming up first, in its hometown, it's John Jones in Classroom Crusher. His opponent, the leader of the Points Championship Series, it is Logan Ogeson in El Toro Loco. The winner will advance into the pot and into your JCB Racing final round. Let's see it. Off they go. Clashing Crush where Lane Choice has the lead. Logan trying to pull it through and cannot. Your winner, moving on into the final round of racing, is John Jones in Classroom Crusher. Once again, heading to the top of that pod and into the final round of racing. He's been on fire as of late. It's Antonio Sasieto and JCB Ticketron. Another person rising in the standings, it is Jaden Ventura in the Ringling Bailey Circuit. Here we go, winner. We'll move on into the final round of the JCB Racing competition. Neither of these drivers have a racing win this season, so they could have a chance to compete for their first. As we are green, it is Antonio Sasieto going up against Bailey Circuit. Bailey on 2 wheels, but he's still in the race and is going to win the race. Jaden Ventura moving on into the final round of racing. That is a generational choke job by Antonio Sasieto and JCB Ticketron as your final round of JCB Racing is set. We have made it to the final round of racing. The two fastest drivers have advanced into this point. And from here, only one can take those first 8 points of the event. Who's ready to meet your final contenders of JCB Racing? Coming up first in the far lane, competing for his first JCB Racing win of the season, it is Jaden Ventura in the Ringling Bailey Circuit. Hometown hero looking to go back to back is John Jones in Classroom Crusher. It's been a very interesting racing competition, but it all comes down to this. Orlando! First 8 points of the event. Who's ready to crown a champion? 8 points of the night. Your winner of JCB Racing, it is Jaden Ventura in the Ringling Bailey Circuit. Ladies and gentlemen, with that is the very first competition of the event. Bailey Circuit will take 8 points in the night as we prepare for the next competition of the event, the Skills Challenge Freestyle, and the crowning of the overall event champion coming up right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back after that one. That was racing that competition. This Freestyle Mania series is always very interesting when it comes to this JCB racing competition. And of course, Bailey Sturkey took the win, Classroom Crusher in second place. But with that is your overall event point standings. Unlike most like series in ODMTL, the difference between first and second is a lot. So 8 points for Bailey Circuit, but only only 6 for Classroom Crusher, 4 for JCB Diggertron and El Toro Loco, Max D, Gravedigger, Sparkle Smash, and Blue Thunder will round out the pack with 2 points apiece. One competition down, 3 more to go. Up next is the Skills Challenge. These drivers have been having a lot of fun in this competition. Of course, Antonio Saucedo took the win last week with that viral moment. Can he do it again? We will find out. Coming up first, though, it is Andrew Outlaw and Zombie. Here we go. 2 attempts. You can do whatever you want on this track. And kind of interesting to see what happens on this series. Bicycle for Zombie to right into the sidewall, trying to spin it and sets it down. A little early there. 1 attempt down. 1 to go for Zombie and Andrew Outlaw. Here we go. Might be looking for a popper here. A lot of advantages in going earlier in this bracket. You do things we haven't seen before. So 360 in there, Andrew Outlaw. It's the combo move. And sets it down. Pretty controlled run, pretty decent run. Scores coming in for Andrew Outlaw in Zombie. The score for Zombie will be a 7.455, and that will kick off the skills competition as we move on to our next competitor of the event. It is JJ Moore in Sparkle Smash. Here we go. JJ Moore in Sparkle Smash. Got a nice moonwalk going. I don't know if this is his first show with a controller, but I haven't seen him do a moonwalk this season. Looking for a combo move. Sparkle Smash. Flips it into the backflip and lands it. 1 attempt down, 1 to go for Sparkle Smash. We just got some news, by the way, that Max D will not be returning to compete. So a lot of points up for grabs here tonight. Sparkle Smash looking to take advantage of that in full. That's what this is, though. Maybe a skywheelie attempt for Sparkle Smash. Goes up. Floats it right onto the nose. Trying to make the save, in Sparkle Smash will make the save. JJ Moore, Sparkle Smash scores coming in. There we go. Sparkle Smash with a score of a 7.6 flat. A pretty complete run. Got the nice combo move in the first attempt. Got a nice save in the second attempt. But 7.600 is, I think, the correct score for him. Two runs down. Couple more to go. Coming up next He made it all the way to the finals and won it. He currently leads her overall point standings. It is Jaden Ventura in the Ringling Bailey circuit. Here we go, reverse bicycle for Bailey. Circuit, trying to save it. Oh no, yeah, that's it. That's a second week in a row he's tried that and has not gone well either time. Bailey Circuit scores coming in. There you go. Scores are in for Bailey Circuit. It'll be a score of 4.392 for Bailey Circuit. Just unfortunate. Tried the reverse bicycle. I don't really know why you try to do that. I mean, it's a very hard move, and you can't really get much out of it. And you couldn't even get it down if you're unfortunate. That will take third place, though, with 3 more competitors to go in the lineup. He made it all the way to the finals in racing. Fell short, but can he win this time? It is John Jones in Classroom Crusher. Here we go, Classroom Crusher. And John Jones came back this season, and he's been on a roll. Tied for overall last weekend. Only lost it because didn't have a high enough freestyle score. He had the same amount of points as Overman champion. We can keep going here. 2-wheel skills for Classroom Crusher, looking for the combo move. Perfect. Look at that. Standing straight up on those back 2 BKT tires. Got a lot of room in front of him. Try to do some more things. Combination moves are the name of the game. What do you got? Classroom Crusher. Going in reverse. Slap walk attempt. That is it for attempt number 1. 1 attempt to go for John Jones in the Ringling. Not Ringling, in Classroom Crusher. Here we go. Attempt number 2 for Bailey. Not Bailey, sorry. For Classroom Crusher. Got it going. John's been really, really consistent in this competition as of late. And it's good him climbing up in the standings. Depending on what he does tonight, he could actually slide into third place, which is what you need in order to make World Finals on this series. See, that is definitely the goal. Look at the control, though. Gets it right over the ramp. Stands it up. Puts it in forward. Classroom Crusher. What has he got in the bag here? I'm not turning this truck, trying to make sure everything's right. Combo move for Classroom Crusher. It's a little bit crooked. It just turns it. Great control from Classroom Crusher. Trying to get another combo move. Cannot get it. Scores coming in for John Jones. Classroom Crusher. Scores are locked in for John Jones and Clashing Crusher with 8.6. 4-8 is the score. And just like that, we've got two more competitors to go coming up next. He currently leads the overall, not the overall point standings, but the series point standings. It is Logan Okerson in El Toro Loco. Here we go, El Toro Loco. And Logan Okerson, this competition has been really key to his position at the top of the series point standings. He's been going crazy literally since week 1. Let's see what he can do. Slapping it down, walking up the ramp. Great control from El Toro Loco. Uh-oh. I don't know why he hit the gas there. He's going to have to save this one. And he will save it, I think. On one wheel now. Back on 2. And makes the save. So disaster averted for El Toro Loco. Only one thing left to do. Slap walk for El Toro Loco going up the ramp. Keeping it flying right into the moonwalk. This is all one attempt. Look at the control from Logan Okerson. Man, trying to get another combo move. And he will not get it. One attempt down. One to go for the crazy bull and Logan Okerson. Here we go, sideways for El Toro Loco. He's got a lot of room in front of him. He's had so much control with this truck throughout the entirety of this season. Did a really good first attempt. What can he do to close out this two-wheel skills run? El Toro Loco flipping it up to a backflip, looking for another combo move. Are you kidding me? Spinning it around and setting it back on all fours, showing why he's a series points leader. Logan Okerson and El Toro Loco. That was a very good run. I'm not sure we're going to see anything better than that all season. The score to beat from John Jones and Clashing Crusher is an 8.648. The score for Logan Okerson and El Toro Loco. Put him at the top, 9.873. That is your new score to beat with one more competitor to go. He won this competition last time around. Can he do the impossible and do it again? It is Antonio Saucedo, JCB Tigatron. Here we go, Antonio. 9.873 is the score to beat. He's going to throw down something crazy here. And crazy stuff he can do. We've seen it, right? A very, very good driver in this competition. He was recruited really just for this competition. And he's really showing his skills here this season. I think he has 2 skills wins, or a 1 and a freestyle win. Who's got for JCB Digatron? He's approaching the fleet on the far side of the track. JCB Digatron crab walking that truck. He's been really good at doing that this season. The combination moves are the name of the game. What do you got? Antonio Saucedo, ACB Digatron, approaching the ramp. Goes straight up. You can just see the control. Maybe more control than Logan, honestly. Great moonwalk so far. JCB Digatron. Slowly walking up and down. Here we go, looking for the combo move. Finally throws it into the wheelie. Perfect combo. Right back into the moonwalk. That is a great combo move. Let's see what he can do. This is still attempt number 1. Sets it on top of the pod. JCB Digatron. Almost in trouble there. Backing it up now. And he's just going to set it down. So there you go. 1 attempt down, 1 to go for Antonio Saucedo and the JCB Digatron. Yeah. Here we go. Attempt number 2 starts here. Nice little moonwalk here for JCB Digatron. He's got it going. Right next to Bailey Searchman. Trying to stay inside of the track boundaries here. Throwing it back into reverse. JCB Digatron. Antonio Saucedo, what do you got? Sets it on the nose of the truck. Jumps out of the truck, and the truck disappears. Antonio Saucedo, JCB Digatron. There you go. What a run there from JCB Digatron. Scores are in. It's an 8.454. That is 3rd place, which means your JCB Racing, not JCB Racing, your Tool Skills winner is Logan Hogeson in El Toro Loco again this season. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Logan Hogeson takes the 2 Skills Challenge, win Classroom Crusher. In 2nd, JCB Digatron. In 3rd, Sparkle Smash in 4th, Zombie in 5th, and Bailey Circuit in 6th. Ladies and gentlemen, we're halfway through the event. So we're going to take a little bit of a break as we prepare for the next half of Freestyle Mania. It's the obstacle course, and it's coming to you right after this.
창이가 좋아하는 random game. Random game. Game start.
아파트 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 kissy face sent to your phone but I'm trying to kiss your lips for real. Red hearts, that's what I'm on, yeah. Come give me something I can feel. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the 아파트 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 아파트
It's whatever, it's whatever you like. Turn this opposite into a club. I'm talking drink, dance, smoke, freak, party all night. Come back, girl, what's up? Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
아파트 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 Hey, so now you know the game. Are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming to get you, get you, get you. Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm on my way. Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm on my way.
Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
Just meet me at
just meet me at the just meet me at the
I'm American made, but like Chevrolet. My mama taught me wrong from right. I was born in the South. Sometimes I have a big mouth when I see something that I don't like. I gotta say it. We've been driving this road for a mighty long time, paying no mind to the signs. Well, this neighborhood's changed, it's all been rearranged. We left that change somewhere behind. Slow down, we're gonna crash. Radio is screaming, it's a blast, blast, blast. Look out, baby, you got your blinders on. Everybody's looking for a way to get real gone, real gone, real gone. But there's a new cat in town. He's got high-paid friends. Thinks he's gonna change history. You think you know him so well, yeah, you think he's so swell, but he's just perpetuating prophecy. Come on now, slow down, you're gonna crash. Radio is screaming, it's a blast, blast, blast. But look out, you got your blinders on. Everybody's looking for a way to get real 'cause they'll catch you and give you a whipping. Well, I believe I was right when I said you were wrong. You didn't like the sound of that, now did ya? Slow down, you're gonna crash. Radio is screaming, it's a blast, blast, blast. But look out, you got your blinders on. Everybody's looking for a way to get real gone. Well, here I come, and I'm so not scared. Got my pedal to the metal, got my hands in the air. Well, look out, you take your blinders off. Everybody's looking for a way to get real gone, real gone. Real gone. Ooh. Real gone. Real gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back after that short little break with, I guess, this is not really the second half, but the continuation of the first half of Monster Jam Freestyle Mania. We're back after that one. It's been a very, very eventful weekend. Weekend. But it's been kind of interesting. In our next competition, one driver has won 3 of these competitions of, I think, like the 5 that has happened, or the 6 that has happened this season. So half of them, which is crazy. And the only ones that he didn't win was the ones he weren't here for, which is wild. So we'll go through that. But with that, of course, that competition I'm talking about is the low seat obstacle course competition. All these drivers were engaged in some timed trials to see who would get the fastest time and the next 8 points of the event. Coming up first. Actually, I'm not going to put him first. I'm going to let Antonio go first because he's never done this style before. And I don't want him to lose out on points because he doesn't know the style. Coming up first, after his very graceful exit in the two-wheel skills competition, it's Antonio Sasieto in the JCB Digatron. Here we go. It looks like he is indeed staged and ready. Antonio and JCB Digatron. He hasn't really had much success in this competition this season, to be honest. But is that a good style? I think it is. Here we go. Off that roll. Look at that. That nice Chicago turn. Oh, holy crap. I forgot to start a timer. Oops. Go back to the line. Go back to my fault. You have to reline up. I was running over to the spot and I was like totally forgetting that I had to, time the time racing pass. My fault. Here we go. JCB Digatron and Antonio Sasieto, round 2 this time. In the low seat obstacle course challenge. He's staged and ready. The timer starts. And the lights go green, and they have gone green. Well, this track has been very, very interesting. Let's see it. He's got this nice Chicago turn dialed in. Uh-oh. Final turn for Antonio Sasieto climbing over the pod. It's a 17.86 is the time for JCB Digatron. It's a pretty quick time, but we definitely saw some mistakes in that pass. That means that this pass could definitely be faster. As we move on to our next competitor. He's been a little quiet tonight, but it's Andrew Outlaw and Zombie. This is his first go at the mud trucks, which could help him, honestly, because he hasn't had to learn any of the other styles. So he's only learned this style. I'm sure he's probably been practicing. We'll see how that goes. Andrew Outlaw and Zombie, at least riding for Team Zombie, on that second turn. All of these turns, there's a lot of room for error, right? Look at that. He doesn't hike up. and drifts it. Look at that, kind of clean. Oh no. 18.94 is the time. We're a little bit too wide there on that final turn. Is Zombie to take second place on the night as we move on to our next couple of competitors. This competition has been very, very interesting this season. But coming up next, he's gotten close to winning one of these competitions, has not won one yet. It is JJ Moore in Sparkle Smash. Here we go, JJ Moore. He's having a lot of success in freestyle. But if he wants to have a chance to go to World Finals, at this point, he's probably fighting for LCQ. He's going to have to get this competition down. His fourth competition, it's the difference between fifth place and third place and the series. And right now, he's driving like he wants third. Look at that pass. That was beautiful. 17.61 is the time. And that is your new score to beat from Sparkle Smash in JJ Moore. He's won half of these competitions this season. It's Logan Ogerson in El Toro Look. Here we go, Logan lining up here. He's been so dialed in this season, and the only reason why he hasn't won more than half of these events is because he missed two shows, or missed one show. So it's really been his competition. And let's see, with this new racing style, he hasn't won in this style yet. So we'll see if he can do that today. Well, a little tight crawling over those ramps in that first couple of turns. Mistake here from Logan, trying to correct it. And he's going to run over the top there. It'll be a 17.95, which means we will not win this competition. 17.95 is third place. Here's behind JCB Digatron, just above Zombie. We've got three more competitors left to go for tonight's competition. Coming back, it is Nick Chavez and Max D. All right, here we go. Max D and Nick Chavez. Off he goes. I think he just red lighted. But I'm not going to count that. But here we go. Drifting out. Look at that. He's carrying a lot of speed into these turns. Well, that might be the best pass of the night. And it'll be the best time of the night. 17.07 for Max D and Nick Chavez. That is a very, very good racing pass there. 17.07. I'm going to go back and actually redo that time from the stream since he red lighted, just to make sure that it's fair, because we're dealing with time racing. It's like 10th of a millisecond, so we'll make sure to get it right. All right, that red light was actually kind of crazy. I checked the time and it comes back as a 17.65, which means that is 4 milliseconds slower than Sparkle Smash. He will take the second place position with two more competitors of tonight. And up next, he currently leads the overall point standings by 1 point. Can he separate in this competition? It is John Jones, Classroom Crusher. Here we go, Classroom Crusher. He's been really good in this competition, I guess, right? He's been getting faster and faster. You can see that with the times. Yeah, I think he got like second last week, which is why he's going second to last. So here we go. Look at that turn. That was a really good turn to the finish. John Jones in Classroom Crusher with the fastest time of the night by far. It is a 15.98. That is the first sub 16-second time we have seen tonight. And that is your new leader in this competition. He's got second place in back-to-back weeks. Can he finish it off and close it off with his first win in this competition? It is all up to our last competitor of the event. He won this competition last time around. It's Shayna Ventura in the Ring League Bailey circuit. Here we go. We've never actually had anybody win but for normal racing in obstacle course in the same event. So very interesting to see if he can do just that. Crawling on two wheels now. Blow it up. You got to be the 16-second time. So he's going to have to throw this final turn here. Crawling over the ramps and gets it done almost, but not enough. 16.78 is the time for, wait. No, that's 15.7. No, that is 16. Okay, I'm not done. Why is my eyes on? 16.78 is second place on the night. So he almost went back to back, but he didn't, which means your winner of the obstacle course competition. It is John Jones in Classroom Crusher. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm down on the track with your obstacle course challenge winner for the first time this season. John, third time is the charm here for you tonight as you take on the low C obstacle course challenge. How do you feel?
Well, last week I got second place, very short of first place, but I went back to the stream and watched how Bailey Circuit got it done and kind of copied that, made it a little bit faster, and got first sub 16, which is really good to hear. Yeah.
Definitely, and that's a really, really good amount of points for you. You were already leading in the overall point standings coming into this competition, but now you've actually separated yourself a lot of points from El Toro Loco and Bailey Circuit. What's your plan for the second half of Monster Jam with Freestyle to potentially walk away with the overall championship?
Well, I'm going out like mid pack. I know I have a decent lead on overall, so I'm not going to try to go too crazy at the beginning of the run. Get a score and then turn it up as it goes later into the run. Hopefully win Freestyle, who knows.
All right, congratulations on your very first obstacle course challenge win this season. Ladies and gentlemen, that was racing, that was skills, the obstacle course challenge, only one more competition left on the night, and that is Freestyle. We got Freestyle in the crowning of the overall event champion coming up right after this. But ladies and gentlemen, it is halftime. We'll see you all in a moment for the continuation of Freestyle and the crowning of the overall event champion.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, is no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the most vision. Trendsetter told them before, but they don't listen. Better, bring a better bad because I'm bigger, better. Solo, single, selling several shows at every single second. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Kinda came and crushed the competition, hope they get the message. Look, living it fast, spinning my M in the bag. I never go slow, thinking I'll crash. End up a thing in the past, they know I won't though. Big fish catching me, they gon' need a bigger boat. Ironic how the world stops when I spin a globe. Always showing up. Right. Last year's song still holding up. See the name now and they know what's up. Right. Price hit the top and it's going up. I'm a trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center. Yeah, trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center.
B.O.D. Get the spell check, a fact check, and prevent errors going up. See the bent lever, jalapeno hot, y'all just red peppers. All y'all copy copies, but I'm left center. And your shorty glitching on me like a text center. Hit it with a French tenor. Crazy, wait until I do the next record. I leave head severed, I don't need to hit the bench ever. But if I do, I'm PRing to the next level. Condo flights to Lufthansa. Already know who you people fans of. Call me Big Daddy in a big body Wrangler. Call me Big Daddy Adam Sandler. Bullseye, aiming for a cottage with a poolside, full size.
Always showing up. Right. Last year's song still holding up. See the name now and they know what's up. Right. Price hit the top and it's going up. I'm a trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center.
Let's get it started in here.
And the bass keeps running and running and running and running and running and in this context, there's no disrespect. So when I bust my rhyme, you break your necks. We got 5 minutes for us to disconnect from all intellect and let the rhythm affect. To lose the inhibition, follow your intuition, free your inner soul and break away from tradition. Cause when we be out, girl, it's pulling me out. You wouldn't believe how we wow shit out. We burn it till it's burned out, turn it till it's turned out. Act up from northwest, east side. Everybody, everybody, let's get into it. Get stupid, get it started, get it started, get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Yeah. Lose control, a body and soul. Don't move too fast, people just take it slow. Don't get ahead, just jump into it. Y'all hear about it? The P's will do it. Get started, get stupid. Don't worry about it, people will walk you through it step by step like an infant new kid. Inch by inch with a new solution. Transmit hits with no delusion. The feeling's irresistible and that's how we move it. Yo, everybody, everybody, let's get into it. Get stupid, get it started, get it started, get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Yeah. Running and running. Come on, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. And while I get it. Let's get it. And while I get it. Let's get it.
Let's get ill, that's the deal. At the gate, we'll bring the bugged out drill. Just lose your mind, this is the time. You can't stand still, twist and bang your spine. Just bob your head like me, Apple D. Up inside your club or in your Bentley. Get messy, loud and sick. Your mind fast, no more on another head trip. So come them now, do not correct it. Let's get ignorant, let's get hectic.
Everybody everybody, everybody, let's get into it. Get stoked, get it started, get it started, get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are safe and sound into the second half of Monster Jam. It's been very interesting so far. Racing, skills, and obstacle course all had different winners for one of the first times this season. Haven't really seen that much, but it all comes down to freestyle. But before that, we got your overall point standings. With that win, Classroom Crusher has 21 points, Bailey Circuit with 18, El Toro Loco with 15, JSP Tigatron with 14, and Sparkle Smash with 13, Maxi with 9, and Zombie with 8. One more competition left on the night, and I think you guys know what that one is. It is time for Monster Jam Freestyle to determine who will take the overall event championship. Orlando. We have made it to the pinnacle of the event. It is time for Monster Jam Freestyle. Coming up first, going to gain 10 points tonight, it's Andrew Outlaw in Zombie. Here we go, Zombie, first attempt, huge air right there. So 90 seconds on the clock, 30 seconds must be filled in order to get a score. And so far, it's been kind of a shaky debut for Andrew Outlaw and Zombie. If you get one freestyle, then that could definitely make this debut a lot better here. He's got that new PI Zombie, which can do really good freestyles. Launching it there, big air from Zombie, straight up sky wheelie, breaks the entire rear end. I mean, that should do it, but I'll let him keep going. 30 seconds has been filled on the clock, but Zombie is pretty much done. In reverse. Trying to make something out of nothing with this truck is absolutely broken. Oh. And that will do it for Andrew Outlaw in Zombie. Not the freestyle run he probably wanted. That is how we'll kick off freestyle here in Orlando. There we go. Not really a good debut there for Andrew Outlaw and Zombie. He definitely probably would have wanted something better there. But Zombie, look at the score of the 5.983, as that will take the lead, or not take the lead, but set the bar here in the freestyle competition. Move on to our second competitor of the night. It is Jaden Ventura in the Ringling Bailey circuit. Big jump, cartwheel, first hit for Bailey's circuit. Oh my goodness. Talk about starting off with a bang. Jaden Ventura has been really good in this competition. As of recently, he's on the sidewalls. I was lagging, so I don't even know what happened. So here we go, a broken tire. A lot of breakages here in Orlando. No way, don't do it. Bailey's circuit. Cross-threaded. You're on this track. 30 seconds has been filled. You will receive a score. But it's going to be kind of hard to put together a run. What he's got going on here, trying to make a save. You might get it here. Sidewall for Bailey's circuit. And that will do it. 42 seconds on the clock. Broken tire out absolutely derails that entire run from Jaden Ventura, the Ringling Bailey circuit. Ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for that run. A lot of breakage kind of early in this competition here in Orlando. We are down to 5 competitors left. And let's see if we can get maybe some time being filled on the clock. As your next competitor, he is your series points leader. It's Logan Okerson. And L is for a look. Here we go. Time starts the big jump from El Toro Loco. Logan got definitely the highest score in freestyle, or not freestyle, 2 skills this season in skills. When you do it in freestyle, right? A lot of arenas is kind of just technical moves, get those saves in, get the big air, and he can do all of that. Let's see if he can execute here tonight. He's approaching that 1 minute mark on the clock. Look at the combo move from El Toro Loco. Oh no, that is huge for the series point standings. The crazy bull goes over with 5 seconds left. In order to get a score, that is a DNF for El Toro Loco and Logan Hokuson. Yikes. That is definitely unfortunate for your series points later, but that just opens up the door for our very next competitor. He won the obstacle course challenge. He got second in skills, second in racing, looking to put a bow on what has been an absolutely incredible night here in his hometown. It is John Jones in Classroom Crusher. Here we go, John. He said in his interview he wasn't going to try to go too crazy too early, and everybody seemed to not take his advice here. He got a DNF. Literally nobody's felt full time so far. Compare that to John this season. He's filled literally time in every single freestyle that he's been in this season. So kind of two opposite ends of the spectrum. And honestly, filling time could be what's needed to win big air from Classroom Crusher. Here we go. It's a nice little double ramp there. Classroom Crusher will fill time, 30 seconds. Has been filled. Will get a score, launching it. Using those double ramps. You don't really see those used a lot. You don't really get much air, but get some good momentum. And Classroom Crusher, there's the air. And there's the brake check. He's very in control of this freestyle round, throwing in some donuts. With 40 seconds remaining on the clock, what do you got? John Jones, Classroom Crusher, massive air. Lands a little hard on the rear there, but gets it done. 30 seconds left on the clock for Classroom Crusher. Oh, in trouble. Looking to make the save. Classroom Crusher with a save of the night. Back on all fours. He's got 20 seconds left. You know what he's looking for, ladies and gentlemen. Morgan and Morgan. Backflip for Classroom Crusher. Lands it perfectly. With 10 seconds left, what more could you ask for? John Jones in Classroom Crusher. Barrel roll. Lands it with 2 seconds on the clock. Final jump. Classroom Crusher launching it straight into the stratosphere and lands right on the hood. It explodes. That'll do it for what has been a pretty crazy hometown show for John Jones in Classroom Crusher. That'll do it for Classroom Crusher, man. In a show where we've seen a lot of breakage and a lot of early flips, he fills time, gets the wild moments, gets the big air, gets the good momentum. Picture perfect freestyle run from Classroom Crusher. 9.045 is the score. That takes the lead, but will it keep it? You've got 3 more competitors to find that out. Your next competitor, he's got 1 freestyle win on the season. Looking to make it 2. It's Antonio Saciedo and JC Digatron. Look at that. Nice little technical move there from JCB Gigatron. to start off his run. Tony's got one freestyle win, and it kind of came in a situation like this, right? A lot of people flipping over early, a lot of DNFs, a lot of crashes, a lot of breakage. He's able to get it done. He's going to follow what John Jones did, and it's kind of been a rough event for him so far. I think he's like 5th in the point standings for this event, and a freestyle win could really put him up there almost in the third. 30 seconds has been filled. He will get a score. JCB Ligatron just launching this truck, keeping it going, cross-threaded on this arena pod. Kind of hard to do, but he will get it done there. ACB Digatron, massive air, lands it right into a bicycle. That was crazy. Big air once again from JCB Digatron. He's been doing really good at this season. That's it down, 30 seconds left on the clock. Digatron. Oh my, hang on. JCB Digatron, 20 seconds left on the clock. He's got a lot of good momentum, a lot of good air. He's missing a wild moment though, 10 seconds left. We could find one here, Morgan, and Morgan backflip for JCB Digatron. Lands it with 5 seconds to go. One more jump for Digatron, going full speed into the APAC, right into a combo move. That was beautiful. This is his final attempt. Let's see what he can do here. Maybe some redemption for what he did in skills. I don't even know. He's lining back into the ramp combo move. Spinning it around is JCB Digatron. On one tire now in reverse. And back on all fours. What a run from Antonio Saucedo and JCB Digatron. Great run there from the monster truck. 8.779 is the score. Not enough to take the lead from Classroom Crusher. Only 2 competitors remain to try to do so. And coming up next, I think he's he's second to last in the overall points for this event. If anybody needs a freestyle win, it is him. It's Nick Chavez in Max D. Oh no, what was that? Makes the save. Max D almost in a little bit of trouble there. Nick Chavez been pretty consistent in freestyle this season. I don't think he has any wins though. I'm surprised, man, because he throws everything into this track. 30 seconds has been filled. He will get a score. That could have been his last 30 seconds there. Like I said, he throws everything at this track. He's gonna just go reckless. Max D style, look at that, cross-threading one wheel to another, 40 seconds left on the clock for Max D. Looking for that combo move. Seen a lot of people try to do that tonight. That's what Logan did. But there we go, 30 seconds left for Maximum Destruction. Massive air once again into the moonwalk. Nice slap walk there. Oh, and gets an actual slap walk. There we go, 15 seconds left on the clock. I think we know what we're looking for here, ladies and gentlemen. Morgan and Morgan. Backflip. Oh, that's not a backflip. 5 seconds left for Max D. Uh-oh. In trouble. Bouncing it on the front 2 wheels. One more jump left for Maximum Destruction. Full send corkscrew for Nick Chavez. And lands it on all fours. Maximum Destruction in Orlando. There we go. That is Max D. Pretty good run. He was getting good air, good momentum. But I don't know. I don't even think he had damage on in that run, to be honest. But I'm going to say that is just shy of JCB Digatron. I think JCB Digatron had bigger air, better momentum in that run. And of course, maybe Max had the better wild moment. But I think it's close, but it will go to JCB Digatron there. 8.756 is the score. He will take third place. And just like that, it's kind of quick. We've made it to the final competitor of the freestyle competition. He's won one of these before. It is JJ Moore and Sparkle Smash. Here we go for Sparkle Smash. Got some good momentum, some good air in this run. Adding on to that with a big jump there from Sparkle Smash. 30 seconds has been filled. We'll get a score. Launching it once again is JJ Moore. A little slap really combo. Doesn't hurt. 45 seconds remaining for Sparkle Smash. And you can see kind of the high intensity freestyle has been going for. Not as high as the level we saw from Clash and Crusher, honestly. But look at that. Maybe I'm wrong. Huge air from Sparkle Smash. 30 seconds left on the clock. It is prime time. Now or never. Sparkle Smash looking for something here on this track. 20 seconds remaining. He's lining up. He's looking for it. Searching. He finds it. Morgan to Morgan. Backflip for JJ Moore and Sparkle Smash trying to get the save back-to-back rotations with 5 seconds remaining on the clock. His final jump of the night, your final freestyle. JJ Moore, Sparkle Smash, launching it into the stands. And that will do it. That'll do it for JJ Moore and Sparkle Smash. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a very, very interesting freestyle competition so far. But the score to beat from John Jones, a 9.045. The score for JJ Moore and Sparkle Smash is not enough to take the lead, 8.610, which means for the second time tonight, he's going to double down. It's John Jones and Clash and Crusher. I mean, man, it's been a crazy, crazy night for you, specifically, John. Congrats on the freestyle win. But with this win, your total is now 29 points on the night. You take the Overvent Championship and you win it for, I think, the second time this season, or maybe the first. How does that feel? Number one and number two, how does it feel doing that in your hometown here in Orlando?
Well, I knew the hometown. I knew that was giving me good luck. Last time I was here in the Kia Center, things didn't go so well. I knew I had to have a different result this time around.
Definitely, you did just that. So, with the whole situation with Flobby and Gravedigger, you now in a points race, right? Because El Toro Loco, you gained like 20 points on him, and you could be in striking distance of that series points championship over these next couple of weeks. What's your plan to keep the pressure on and climb up the series standings?
Well, I also need to stay consistent, like I did tonight. Hopefully, I can get racing again and maybe skills soon as well. Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit what I want to hit in skills and maybe practice more in racing, but I need to keep the wins coming as well.
All right, definitely doing that. Keeping the wins coming. Ladies and gentlemen, keep it coming for your overnight champion and freestyle winner, John Jones in Classroom Crusher. It's been a fun time here in the Kia Center in Orlando. That was Freestyle Mania. And that was Monster Jam. We'll see you all next week with week 7 of Stadium Championships East and West and the finale of Arena Championship Series Central. It's going to be a blast. We'll see you all next time only here at Monster Jam.